said you changed, right? Funny how pain fevers familiar.
I gave you grace when you didn't deserve it. Played with fire thinking I wouldn't get burned quick. You said trust me, I was just trying to learn it. Now I'm sitting in silence, still hurting. You said I was cold, but you froze me first. Now I sip from the glass just to quench the curse. And I know I ain't perfect, but I loved with depth. And you took what was left and asked what's next.
The problem with forgiveness is people reoffend. You heal them once and they break you again. They say they've changed, but it's just pretend. Cause the problem with forgiveness is people reoffend.
How many chances does a heart really get? I got scars on scars from the times I said yes. You cried like a saint, but you moved like a thief, taking pieces of me, then you left with relief. I ain't bitter, just wiser now. I see the truth in the silence somehow. You texted, I miss you, I left it on red. Cause peace don't grow where you've bled.
The problem with forgiveness is people reoffend. You heal them once and they break you again. They say they've changed, but it's just pretend. Cause the problem with forgiveness is people reoffend. It's not hate, it's survival. It's not revenge, it's revival. You taught me love with a price, but now I'm done paying twice. The problem with forgiveness is people reoffend. You heal them once and they break you again. They say they've changed, but it's just pretend. Cause the problem with forgiveness is people reoffend. They reoffend again and again.
I let it slide too many times, but pain always comes back, sharper. Every I'm sorry felt like a setup, smiles loaded like a weapon. I should've kept up the patterns, the tone, the switch when you're stressed. You don't love me, you love my forgiveness, I guess. And I wore your wounds like they were mine. Said we're fine when I saw the signs. You never healed, you just hid the cracks, until they cut me while you turned your back.
The problem with forgiveness is people reoffend. You heal them once and they break you again. They say they've changed, but it's just pretend. Cause the problem with forgiveness is people reoffend.
I used to think leaving made me the villain, but staying too long just deepened the prison. I lost myself trying to be what you needed. Now I'm done watering weeds, I'm finally undefeated. You said we can fix this, but only I tried. You kept stacking lies while I swallowed pride.